loses its what? Vitality or energy. That's why. Let me move. If you have one wife, Moses, who with one wife, you can't be important. I am a man, 59 and 2 months today, yeah, than 2 months.
Anyway,
I have one. No, I have one, but somehow I meander. Not to have one. In most cases, they do what? And let me tell you, if you have a man, can we share this? If you have a man, and it's very good, very good. He does everything. He gives you all the money in this world. He does everything. He has never shown you. We will be able to. That man loves you. Be a king. That man loves you. And you're the person in his what? In his heart. Tired of disappointing. Never said I'm very sorry to say this. I am very sorry. I am a man. I've been around. I'm a counselor. I'm knowledgeable and informed. Please, if they don't, you know what happens in your bed. They put it, you know. They tell you and nothing happened. No, women shouldn't. Because for them, they give their character, they give their brain and everything. For us, we only give this and that. Only that. Nothing else. That's why after doing whatever you want to do and you're satisfied, you say, well, wait, then you create a problem because you have finished. You have finished what you have done. Then you start creating a story. And putting it one way is the waker. Then you disappear. So, work-life balance. Let's talk about this and complete. Is it okay? Work-life balance. Now, please work hard. Please don't. Some of you are still young, in your 30s or 20s. Work hard. Just work hard. Because you need time will come when you actually have nothing to do. So work hard. But make sure. But if you put too little effort in your work, this is what will happen. If you put, I think the battery is up. You can. If you put too little effort in your work, this is what will happen. Is it okay? There will be no career growth. You're not growing high. It is people who work hard who develop their skills and competences. Is it okay? That's one. Number 2, chances are high you might lose that job. If you lost it, you don't even go anywhere. Then number 3, little income. Little income. The harder you work in most cases, the more income you do what? Especially if you have added the value on yourself. Try as much as possible to add value on yourself. Then, in most cases, you end up in debt. Little income, you end up in what? And you'll be a poor person in your retirement. Poverty, there'll be poverty in your retirement. And then you have underdeveloped potential. But on the other hand, if you give too much to work, this is what will happen. Without giving a break, without recreation, 1, exhaustion. You'll be exhausted. So you must have a boundary between work and what? And home life. Is it okay? Now, if you are giving too much to work, this is what will happen. 1, you will not think clearly. Those people work from 6 up to 10. Is it okay? They don't think clearly. They are always exhausted. Number 2, there's poor coordination. Because the brains don't do what? Rest. Number 3, less productivity. You see somebody working, but you're going to end up with less what? Productivity. Number 4, frequent mistakes. Frequent what? Mistakes. Number 5, possible injury to your health. And reputation. Reputation. You end up engaging your secretary. Because you're always in what? In the office with her. Yes, because for you come to school, you come to office at what? At 6, you leave at 7. At what? At 10. For what? Don't you have a home? Don't you need a break? Don't you need to sleep? Like me, I sleep at exactly 10. Exactly 10 I must be sleeping. between 4:30 and what? I must be up. By 10 I'm done. I even switch off my phone to avoid the somebody cannot wake up at 4. Then it starts sending WhatsApp, silly things. So this thing of WhatsApp is always about because they know my path, they know my time has very early in the morning. So why? And me, I normally put on my phone at exactly 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in the morning. After I've reached my office, I don't plan for problems. When I start some money, I don't plan for what? When you plan for problems, they will come. I imagine God wishes me well. God wishes me well. There's no reason I should put on my phone at midnight. I can't. By exactly 10, I'm done. By 4, I'm up. On a day, that's my routine. I have no problem with you. Self-discipline. You must have self-discipline. And self-discipline means what? Now, consequences, giving too much work, you can't think clearly, poor coordination, less productivity, frequent mistakes, possible injury to your what? Your health. And many people have lost their lives. I've given you an example, 2 people, had silver and had. But it happens, somebody's driving and the brain gets off. Because you don't sleep. Give it a time to sleep. Then, when you don't work still, when you don't work, because we are talking about boundaries, this one also damages your relationship. Too much work damages your relationship. In most cases, our relationships are gone because we don't give it what? Time. Give it the time. We will not even have friendship. Because you need to spend time with your friends. Is it okay? And when you don't have friends, you lack a vital support system. You lack a vital support what? System in case of what? There is need. Then of course, lack of fulfillment. This kind of thing fulfills your life. The entire body, holistic body, the brain is attended to because you are doing what? Reading. Is it okay? The body is attended to. Everything is attended to. You try that. You see a difference in your life. Then giving too much time to work, increasing your workload, when you have more work, more responsibility, sometimes is a problem. How can I manage this? Is it okay? Now, then this one is about, for instance, of course, consequences. Sometimes you might go in career. They might promote you. Too much work might promote you. Higher income, but at a cost. Is it okay? At a family cost. At a family cost. And remember the family. This will not be there. It's only your wife who will be there in the time of need. And like I told you, these children we educate. In most cases, they only look after their what? Their mothers. You think I'm telling lies? So I educated these children very well. After that, they will put them out. They only came for bad. And it's happening everywhere. It's happening. When my son was going to Canada, that was my worry. That was what? Worry. Chances are high, they get influenced. Of course, it creates a lot of stress, heart trouble. Our hearts are not okay because of what? Work. There's a lot of stress, heart trouble, weakened immunity, headache, pimples, gray hair, everything. Yeah. You're not supposed to have pimples. You are not supposed to have what? This gray hair is because of stress. You check with Obama when he became president at 44. After 3 years, the man had gray hair everywhere. It's a problem by now. It's a problem. Now, to achieve personal development, finally, these are important. You need to have a strong character. These ones, you must have a strong what? Character. And character is behavior. It is not for weak people. It is not. You are strong, the character is important. Number 2, strong personality. You must be honest, you must be sincere, even to yourself. You must be honest to yourself. You must be sincere to yourself. You must be truthful and you must be faithful. And it is not for the faint-hearted. Simply go. Not for the faint-hearted. Number 3, you must have strong communication skills. You must be a great listener. You must be a great listener. Listening to people like you are listening. Is it okay? You must be a great listener. You must be a great speaker. You must be a great writer. You must have a strong body language. Be not to be funny. You do it one day and then after 2 days, why am I doing these physical exercises? Then you start to do that. Then positive attitude. You must have a positive attitude about career, about education, about personal growth. Is it okay? Because your attitude will determine what you are going to do, what you say, and what you have. Then interpersonal skills. You must have interpersonal skills. The way you relate with people. The way you relate with people is going to be very important and very cardinal and very key in success. Then you must delay gratification. To do all this, you must delay gratification. To save every month. Is it okay? To have insurance. I get insurance for the last 20 years, but I feel sometimes 500,000 every what? Every month. It's painful. It's what? It's painful. Educating children is painful. Personal growth, reading every day is painful. Healthy. You do physical exercise, it's painful. So you need a strong what? That must have a strong. Then the other one, anger management. Make sure you control, learn how to manage your what? Your anger. Regulate your anger management. Anger is a very bad thing. It has caused us a lot. Anger management is important, and place you must also have what? You must be flexible. You must be flexible in your life. You must be flexible. It's not going to be easy, it's going to be hard. It's going to be winding, but you must be what? Flexible. You must have a skill of empathy. Always put yourself in other people's shoes and see. Put yourself in your shoes. It's important to have those skills of what? Empathy. And finally, retirement. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Is it okay? 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yes, it is.
5 minutes. Retirement. The rest I will leave until the next time. So that they come back. That's when you allow me to give them for 3 hours. Is it okay? Not this one. For 3 hours. Now, retirement action or factor of leaving one's job and work. Note that each day you drop close the time of retirement. Every day you drop what? Close. Every day, whether I like it or not. Number 2, there will be no going to work. Now, what will you be doing? What will you be doing? That's why I said make sure you develop what? Skill. Out of your talent. Not only to start a business, because anybody can do business, but you know the word business comes from the word busy. It only comes from the word what? Busy. You must have a passion which you are going to rely on. Because at that time your energy will have weight. W-A-N-E-D. You have weight, you don't have energy. Number 3, no more office hours. And I'm saying to the child, because you have nothing to offer. People want people who are offering something on the what? On the table. Number 4, no societal influence. Even if you put up a hand in the family meeting, nobody is interested in you because you have nothing. Reduced cash flow. You don't have money. Now, how about airtime? How about data? Where will you be getting it? Planning is important. How do you plan for retirement? Please make sure you always take leave. Is it okay? Kind of take leave. And go home. Go home. You don't have a family, but make sure you do what? You go home and stay there at least. Mukaza agamiti usajja ali bulungi. Bagaja kwata ina amaanyi. Nibo mwichangira ko. Number 2, what you do during your life is what you'll be doing. That's what you know. Number 3, what you do is to watch TV, then you finish. That's what we will be doing. If you are a farmer, then you start farming now. If you are going to invest, put this one into mind. Because investment is the dedication of an asset to attain an increase in value. The dedication of an asset, and the cash is an asset, isn't it? So that it retains what? It gains value. When you're going to invest, you can invest in fixed land. Is it okay? Whether it is land, whether it is buildings, whether it is rentals in prime areas, which can fetch money. But you can also invest in movable assets. Is it okay? Like people who have those graders, different construction equipment, motor vehicles and so on, tipper lorries, taxis, borders, those are movable what? Assets. Number 3, farming, goats. You can have cows. Cows are a little difficult, but at least goats. From anything you can have what? Goats. Even for production. You can also invest in human beings, your children. You invest in your what? Don't. By then, don't ignore your children. Don't. At a very critical moment, those are the people who will be there, what? For you. At a very critical moment, when somebody grows old, remember even your sisters are very what? Old. Even your brothers are very what? Old. The man is hopeless now. You also become what? Hopeless. The only people who come to visit you are your children. And it depends on what you did with them. It is important. Then financial assets, treasury bills, treasury bonds, shares and stocks. You can also try. Then what do? Have property which can be rented or converted into cash. Have property which can be rented or converted into what? Cash. Because the most important thing you need when you retire is what? Money. Not even a house, not even land. What you need is what? Money. Cash here. That's when you'll be talking at home. Cash. Remember, even when the child comes, she will give, or you give the mother 1 million, and for you, give you 1 million. Because at the end of the day, when you grow, of course, women the children tend to cry with their what? Their mother. Because they know for you, but they know and that's why many men die early in time. So please, have property, have shares that give good dividends. Many companies are now on capital market, for instance, back MTA, there's also going to, and then there's also, please make sure you have shares. Plant cash trees and grow vegetables. If this is your option, mind about the gestation period, because you might plant buying for other people. 25 years. You don't even, you struggle. Remember, you are giving other what? You don't start planning quite at 60, 70. At least I started my one long ago, 20 years ago, I've started eating. I'm enjoying. The way I go is for chicken, especially if you have what? Land. Just, you start there. The problem with people, they want to start with rentals and in where? Muyenga, Mutinda. Of course, the rentals cannot bring you all your money. It can't. It's only going to help you to do what? For daily what? Money. But you can't. You never put all your money put there. You never. You take 50 yards. How will you? Just 55. Then the slave come with you. I'll give you the trick is taking aloe vera, turmeric, cloves, monondo, and everything. That's the trick. Then do not retire and start to rent the house or refuse to vacate the house at work. And do not plan, men hear this, do not plan to inherit your wife's assets. Please don't. Women, please men, do not plan to retire and to inherit your. Please don't. And the men are telling you this. When you are doing everything, show the woman only 80%. When you show them the 100% at Jaku Chow, I am telling you because of the money when they. That is the reality. I did not come to please you. Because I don't know anything. I'm just saying things and I go. If you want, you cannot just go on and tune in my YouTube channel and put in HMS. The moment you show the woman everything, before you know it, she'll be planning to kill you when you are now. No, what you do? Just go and check on women who have killed their husband. There are very many. There is this Yadan Zay, that lady. Kasimu, the one in Kasimu. No one had everything, the one had one in arcades, but the woman still had to kill him. Simply because he had what? The concubine, the young one. That's it. And that is, it's natural.
So what do you do with it?
On your own. So that it is here when you get home, it is here. You walk with it, you save for money for diabetes, medicine for diabetes, money for what? I am telling you. And it must be cash. I'm telling you. You don't use it for other things. You keep it. Because when you give everything, they will check it and then you finish. say no courage or the courage here. I think you think the man had something I do. Now, finally, why people fear retirement is they're not mentally prepared. Me, I talk about my retirement because I want my mind to be what? Prepared. Just 9 months. I'm not bothered. Because I have the skill to what? To save. Number 2, lack of finance. They don't have the money. Lack of finance. Men, make sure you have the what? The money. 3, poor planning. You need to plan your life. You can also invest in the foreign government security. Those will be funny. Public place, government, treasury bills, treasury bonds. To secure your desired retirement lifestyle, you must understand that requires more than investing. Requires more than investing. More than investing in those things over necessary. Because that is just one block of money. You need the money that continues to do what? Come. You need the money that continues to do what? Come. Because you require money to cover your daily expenses. That is 1. You require money for your medical bills. That is 2. You require money for little luxuries. Those are used to TikTok. You need your what? Your data every day. And how much to save on a monthly basis. Because you still need money to save. It is important that before, as you plan for your retirement, make sure you plan for how much you need to spend, what you need. You plan for it. This means that you need to plan your assets. Make sure you have those assets which are going to do what? To outlive you before you go. Not assets which you are going to do what? Which you are going to outlive. It is where they will say chocolate. You need to start saving early in order to benefit from the power of compounding. But for young people, when you start to save, make sure 30% of your monthly income is saved and invested so that it grows. So that that's what? It grows. I didn't talk about financial discipline, but please make sure financial discipline.